Dr. Jason Fung, one of the most respected names in fasting and metabolic health, often says, weight loss isn't about eating less, it's about eating right. For seniors, this statement couldn't be more accurate. If you're over 50, you've likely noticed that losing weight is no longer as simple as cutting calories or walking a few extra steps. Hormones shift, muscle mass decreases, and metabolism slows down. Many seniors even consider medications like Ozempic because of how dramatically it seems to help with weight loss. But what if I told you there are natural, everyday foods that can mimic some of the same fat-burning effects, without a prescription? In today's video, we're diving into 5 powerful foods that work with your body's natural systems to burn fat, control cravings, and boost energy. These aren't exotic or expensive items. They're simple, accessible, and science-backed. We'll break down why they work, how they affect blood sugar and appetite, and the safest ways for seniors to enjoy them. Before we reveal these foods, it's important to understand why fat loss changes after 50. Age brings wisdom, but it also brings hormonal shifts, reduced muscle, and sometimes a sluggish thyroid. All of these factors make it harder to shed excess pounds and keep them off. Carrying extra weight at this stage doesn't just affect how you look, it can impact your heart, your joints, and your overall quality of life. That's why finding a safe and sustainable strategy is critical. Next, we'll briefly compare these foods to Ozempic's fat-burning approach. Ozempic works by controlling blood sugar, improving satiety, and reducing cravings. It's a game changer for many people, but not everyone can afford it or tolerate its side effects. Luckily, research shows certain foods can activate similar mechanisms naturally. We'll cover how they support hormones like GLP-1 and how you can use them to your advantage without stepping into a pharmacy. Then we'll get into the main event, 5 specific foods that seniors should add to their plates right now. From creamy avocados and protein-packed eggs to gut-friendly Greek yogurt and fiber-rich beans and lentils, each food has a unique role in stabilizing blood sugar, increasing fullness, and sparking metabolism. We'll even discuss how a handful of nuts can keep hunger away for hours. To tie it all together, we'll show you how to combine these foods with simple fasting techniques to enhance results safely, even if you've never fasted before. And because everyone's body is different, we'll share important precautions and who should avoid certain foods due to allergies, medications, or digestive issues. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear, senior-friendly roadmap to burn fat naturally, feel stronger, and stay independent longer. So stick with me till the end, hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. And if you're ready to take control of your health, drop a yes in the comments below so I know you're committed to making this change. Food number 1. Avocados. When it comes to foods that naturally help with fat loss, avocados are at the top of the list. Dr. Jason Fung and other metabolic health experts often highlight that fat isn't the enemy, it's the type of fat that matters. And avocados are loaded with the kind of fats your body loves. Heart-healthy monounsaturated fats. These fats don't just help your heart, they also work wonders for appetite control and blood sugar balance, 2 critical factors for seniors trying to lose weight. Avocados are unique because they are high in fiber and healthy fats but low in carbs. This combination slows down the digestion of your meals, meaning you feel full longer and are less likely to reach for snacks. For older adults, this is important because one of the biggest hurdles in weight loss is managing hunger and cravings. The creamy texture of avocados also adds richness to meals, so you feel more satisfied even when eating smaller portions. Another reason avocados are powerful for fat burning is their effect on blood sugar control. Spikes in blood sugar lead to spikes in insulin, which can cause your body to store fat rather than burn it. Avocados help stabilize blood sugar because their healthy fats slow the release of sugar into your bloodstream. For seniors who may already be dealing with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, this can be a game changer. But the benefits don't stop there. Avocados are also rich in potassium, magnesium, and antioxidants, which support muscle function, heart health, and overall well-being. Remember, as you age, muscle mass and electrolyte balance become even more important. By supporting your muscles and heart, avocados indirectly keep your metabolism running more efficiently. The best part? Avocados are extremely versatile and easy to add to a senior-friendly diet. You can slice them onto whole grain toast, mash them into guacamole, or add them to a salad for a creamy boost. If you have dental issues or difficulty chewing, mashed avocado spreads are soft and easy to eat. Just remember portion control. A half to 1 avocado a day is usually enough, as they are calorie-dense. The bottom line, avocados give you the fat-burning edge by keeping you full, supporting healthy hormones, and stabilizing blood sugar. They work with your body's natural systems, much like the mechanism of Ozempic, but through real, whole food. Now that we've explored avocados, let's move to the next powerhouse food, beans and lentils. These tiny legumes can stabilize blood sugar, provide long-lasting energy, and pack in plant-based protein to keep your metabolism strong. Food number 2. Beans and lentils. When it comes to affordable, nutrient-dense foods that promote weight loss, beans and lentils are true champions. Many fasting and metabolic experts highlight legumes because they provide a rare combination. They're packed with protein, fiber, and complex carbohydrates that release energy slowly. For seniors, this is especially important. As you age, controlling blood sugar becomes crucial, and these humble foods are excellent at preventing spikes and crashes that lead to cravings. One of the biggest benefits of beans and lentils is their high fiber content. Fiber doesn't just keep digestion smooth, it slows the absorption of sugars into the bloodstream, meaning you stay fuller for longer and avoid that sudden hunger that makes snacking so tempting. For older adults who may struggle with portion control, this natural appetite regulation is powerful. Fiber also supports gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria, which research increasingly shows has a strong link to metabolism and weight management. Protein is another major benefit. As we discussed earlier, muscle mass tends to decline with age, which slows down metabolism. Protein helps counter this loss by supporting muscle repair and maintenance. While beans and lentils are plant-based, they provide a significant amount of protein, making them a great option for those who want to cut back on meat or have trouble chewing tougher proteins like steak or chicken. Combining them with whole grains like brown rice or quinoa makes a complete protein, which means your body gets all the essential amino acids it needs. Beans and lentils also shine when it comes to heart health and satiety. Their mix of fiber and resistant starches helps reduce cholesterol levels, another common concern for seniors. By improving heart health, they indirectly support your ability to stay active, which is critical for maintaining a healthy weight. The best part? They're versatile, budget-friendly, and easy to prepare. Add black beans to salads, enjoy a hearty lentil soup, or make a simple chickpea salad. For those with dental or chewing issues, lentils and split peas cook down to a soft consistency, making them easy to enjoy without discomfort. Just be mindful of canned varieties. Choose low-sodium options or rinse them before cooking to reduce salt content. Bottom line, beans and lentils are an easy, inexpensive way to mimic some of the appetite-controlling and blood sugar balancing benefits we see with medications like Ozempic. They keep you full, help maintain muscle, support heart health, and make weight loss far more sustainable. Next, we'll move on to another senior-friendly powerhouse, eggs. These protein-rich staples help maintain lean muscle, fuel metabolism, and keep you satisfied for hours. Few foods are as versatile, affordable, and nutrient-packed as eggs, and when it comes to fat loss for seniors, they are an absolute must-have. Many fasting and metabolic experts highlight eggs as a staple because they deliver high-quality protein, essential vitamins, and healthy fats in a compact package. For anyone over 50, the combination of protein and nutrients in eggs supports both weight management and overall health. The biggest fat-burning benefit of eggs comes from their protein content. As we age, maintaining muscle becomes more challenging due to natural muscle loss, also known as sarcopenia. Muscle isn't just for strength, it's metabolically active tissue that helps burn calories even when you're resting. By including eggs in your diet, you're giving your body a powerful source of amino acids to repair and build lean muscle, which keeps your metabolism stronger. Eggs also play a significant role in appetite control. Research shows that protein-rich breakfasts, such as eggs, can reduce hunger and cravings later in the day. This is crucial for seniors who might find themselves snacking out of habit or dealing with blood sugar dips. The fats and proteins in eggs slow digestion, meaning you stay full longer, reducing the need for unnecessary calories. Another key advantage is nutrient density. Eggs are a rich source of vitamins like B12, vitamin D, and choline, which support brain function, nerve health, and energy production. For older adults, these nutrients are vital since deficiencies are more common with age. Choline, in particular, supports liver and brain health, while vitamin D aids bone strength, both important for staying active and independent. And contrary to old myths, eggs can be part of a heart-healthy diet for most people. The cholesterol in eggs doesn't necessarily translate to higher blood cholesterol in everyone. In fact, recent research shows that moderate egg consumption is generally safe for heart health. Of course, if you have specific cholesterol issues, consult your doctor, but for many seniors, eggs provide more benefits than risks. The best part? Eggs are incredibly easy to prepare. Scrambled, boiled, poached, or baked, they fit into almost any meal plan. For those with chewing difficulties, soft scrambled eggs or egg salads are gentle on the teeth and easy to digest. Bottom line, eggs are a simple, inexpensive way to maintain muscle, keep hunger at bay, and fuel your body with essential nutrients, making them a top fat-burning food for seniors. Next, let's move on to a food that supports digestion, gut health, and metabolism all in one: Greek yogurt. This creamy powerhouse packs protein and probiotics to keep your body burning fat efficiently. When it comes to foods that support fat loss, Greek yogurt deserves a spot on every senior's grocery list. It's a creamy, satisfying option that goes beyond just being a snack. It's a powerful tool for controlling appetite, supporting digestion, and maintaining muscle. Experts in metabolic health often point to Greek yogurt because it combines high protein, probiotics, and essential nutrients in a form that's easy to eat and digest. The biggest advantage of Greek yogurt is its protein content. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained, meaning it's thicker and contains almost twice the protein. For seniors, this is a huge plus. Protein is essential for preserving muscle, which, as we've discussed, is critical for keeping metabolism active. By adding a protein-rich food like Greek yogurt, you help your body burn more calories at rest and stay strong as you age. Another reason Greek yogurt is such a great fat-burning food is its impact on appetite and blood sugar. The protein and fats it contains slow digestion, meaning you feel satisfied longer and are less likely to reach for snacks or sweets. This is especially helpful for older adults managing blood sugar issues or insulin resistance. When your blood sugar stays stable, your body is better able to burn stored fat instead of constantly craving quick carbs. Greek yogurt also offers something unique: probiotics, or beneficial bacteria. Gut health plays a surprisingly big role in weight management. A healthy gut can improve digestion, reduce inflammation, and even influence hormones that regulate hunger. Many seniors struggle with digestion or constipation, and adding probiotic-rich foods like Greek yogurt can help restore balance and improve overall well-being. Nutritionally, Greek yogurt is packed with calcium, potassium, and B vitamins, which support bone strength, heart health, and energy levels. These nutrients become even more important with age, especially for those at risk of osteoporosis or muscle weakness. Greek yogurt is also incredibly versatile. You can enjoy it on its own, mix it with berries for added antioxidants, blend it into smoothies, or even use it as a healthier base for dips and dressings. Just remember to choose unsweetened or low-sugar options. Many flavored yogurts are loaded with added sugars, which can cancel out the benefits. Bottom line, Greek yogurt is more than a tasty treat. It's a nutrient-dense, appetite-controlling, gut-supporting food that can help you burn fat naturally. Next, we'll finish our list with a crunchy and satisfying option: nuts. These little powerhouses of healthy fats and protein can keep hunger away and support your heart and metabolism at the same time. If there's one snack that can help you fight hunger, support heart health, and keep your metabolism humming, it's nuts. Almonds, walnuts, pistachios, and even peanuts, technically legumes, are often recommended by fasting and metabolic experts because they deliver a satisfying mix of healthy fats, plant-based protein, and fiber in a small, convenient package. For seniors, who often struggle with cravings and energy dips, nuts can be a simple yet powerful tool for weight management. One of the most important benefits of nuts is their ability to keep you full. Healthy fats are digested more slowly than carbohydrates, and when paired with protein and fiber, they create a feeling of satiety that lasts. This means fewer cravings between meals and less temptation to reach for sugary snacks. For older adults whose metabolism has slowed, controlling appetite is half the battle when it comes to fat loss, and nuts make it easier to eat less without feeling deprived. Nuts are also excellent for blood sugar stability. Their combination of nutrients slows the release of glucose into the bloodstream, preventing the spikes and crashes that can trigger hunger and fat storage. This makes them particularly beneficial for seniors managing prediabetes, diabetes, or insulin resistance. Another reason nuts are so valuable is their nutrient density. They're loaded with heart-healthy omega-3 fatty acids, especially walnuts, magnesium, vitamin E, and antioxidants. These nutrients not only support heart and brain health but also reduce inflammation, which can improve overall metabolic function. Inflammation and oxidative stress are common as we age and can make weight loss more challenging. Nuts help counter these issues naturally. Portion control, however, is key. Nuts are calorie-dense, so even though they're healthy, overeating them can slow your progress. A small handful, around a quarter cup or 1 ounce, is usually enough to get the benefits without excess calories. For seniors with dental issues, softer options like walnuts or soaked almonds can make chewing easier. Nuts are incredibly versatile. You can enjoy them as a quick snack, sprinkle them over salads or Greek yogurt, or use nut butters, unsweetened, as a spread. Keep some pre-portioned packs handy so you're less likely to overindulge. Bottom line, nuts are nature's convenient, nutrient-packed snack that supports satiety, blood sugar control, and heart health, all while fitting easily into a senior's lifestyle. Now that we've covered all 5 foods, avocados, beans and lentils, eggs, Greek yogurt, and nuts, it's time to look at how to combine these foods with smart eating patterns like intermittent fasting to maximize fat-burning results safely and effectively for seniors. Now that you know the 5 powerful fat-burning foods, the next step is to understand how to use them strategically. Many experts, including Dr. Jason Fung, emphasize that it's not only what you eat, but when you eat that matters, especially as you get older. This is where time-restricted eating or intermittent fasting can make a huge difference for seniors, when done safely. The idea is simple. Rather than grazing all day, you create eating windows. For example, you might choose to eat between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. or 8 a.m. to 4 p.m., depending on your routine and health. Outside of that window, you drink water, tea, or black coffee if your doctor approves, but avoid calories. This approach gives your body time to lower insulin levels and switch into fat-burning mode. So how do these foods fit in? They work best when paired with a balanced plate. Start your first meal with protein and healthy fats. Think scrambled eggs with avocado slices or Greek yogurt with a handful of nuts. This combination helps stabilize blood sugar and keeps you full for hours. For lunch or dinner, beans and lentils are excellent for providing long-lasting energy and fiber. Pair them with vegetables and a small serving of healthy fats like olive oil or more avocado. These meals are not only satisfying but also nutrient-dense, which is essential when you're eating fewer meals. Snacks, if you need them within your window, should be strategic. A handful of nuts or a small serving of Greek yogurt can crush cravings without spiking your blood sugar. These foods keep your energy steady, help reduce hunger, and ensure your fasting periods are easier to manage. The best part of this strategy is that it's gentle and flexible. Seniors don't need to do extreme fasting or skip meals entirely. Even shortening your eating window by 2 to 4 hours can improve blood sugar, boost energy, and encourage fat burning over time. Safety note: always talk to your doctor before starting any fasting plan, especially if you take medications for diabetes, blood pressure, or other chronic conditions. Stay hydrated and listen to your body. By combining these 5 foods with smart meal timing, you're giving your body every tool it needs to lose fat naturally, without hunger, stress, or complicated diets. Precautions and who should avoid these foods. While these 5 foods are healthy and highly beneficial for most seniors, it's important to remember that no food or strategy is one size fits all. Each person's health history, medications, and dietary needs are unique. That's why understanding precautions is just as critical as knowing what to eat. First, if you have allergies or sensitivities, be cautious. Nuts, dairy, like Greek yogurt, and eggs are common allergens. Even small amounts can trigger reactions in sensitive individuals. If you've ever had symptoms like itching, swelling, or digestive upset after eating these foods, consult your doctor or a dietitian before including them in your diet. Next, if you take medications for conditions like diabetes or high blood pressure, certain foods can affect how these drugs work. For example, beans and lentils are high in potassium, which can interact with some blood pressure medications. Likewise, fasting can lower blood sugar, so if you're on insulin or other glucose-lowering medications, you'll need medical supervision to avoid hypoglycemia. Digestive health is another consideration. While fiber is essential, too much too quickly can cause gas or bloating, especially if you're not used to high-fiber foods like beans and lentils. Start slowly and increase portions gradually while drinking plenty of water. Finally, consider overall portion sizes and calorie balance. Avocados and nuts are nutrient-dense but also calorie-dense. Eating them in large quantities can slow your progress. Focus on moderate, balanced portions that fit into your daily needs. The bottom line, these foods can work wonders for fat burning and overall health, but only when they fit your personal situation. Always check with your doctor or a qualified nutrition professional before making major dietary changes, especially if you have chronic conditions or take daily medications. The science behind Ozempic and fat burning. When it comes to modern weight loss medications, one name keeps making headlines: Ozempic. It's a prescription drug that's been praised for its ability to help people lose weight, but what makes it so effective? And more importantly, can we learn something from it to create a natural, food-based approach that works for seniors? Ozempic belongs to a class of drugs known as GLP-1 receptor agonists. GLP-1 stands for glucagon-like peptide 1, a hormone your body naturally produces in the gut after eating. This hormone has several important roles. It slows down digestion, helps regulate blood sugar, and sends satiety signals to your brain, basically telling you that you're full and don't need to keep eating. By mimicking this hormone, Ozempic helps people feel satisfied with smaller meals, reduces cravings, and improves blood sugar control. For seniors, these benefits are especially attractive. As we discussed earlier, many older adults struggle with insulin resistance, slower metabolism, and stubborn belly fat. When insulin and blood sugar are out of balance, fat burning becomes almost impossible. Ozempic's ability to lower blood sugar and improve insulin sensitivity is one reason it has become a game-changer for people trying to lose weight or manage type 2 diabetes. But here's the catch: Ozempic isn't for everyone. It's a prescription medication, which means you need a doctor's supervision. It can be expensive, especially for those without insurance, and some people experience side effects like nausea, digestive issues, or changes in appetite that can be difficult to manage. In addition, long-term use is still being studied, so not all risks are fully known. This is where the good news comes in: you don't always need a prescription drug to see fat-burning results. Certain foods naturally stimulate similar pathways in the body. They may not be as strong as a medication, but they can gently encourage your system to work more efficiently. Think of it like this: instead of forcing your body to respond with a drug, you're nudging it with foods that have the right nutrients and compounds to support fat burning and appetite control. For example, some foods are high in fiber and protein, which naturally slow digestion and keep you feeling full, much like GLP-1 does. Others contain healthy fats that help regulate blood sugar and reduce cravings. Some foods even support gut health, which is closely tied to weight control and metabolism. By choosing the right combination, you can reduce hunger, stabilize energy levels, and give your body the tools it needs to burn fat. The key takeaway is that understanding how Ozempic works gives us a blueprint. It's not about taking the drug, it's about learning from its mechanism and applying it naturally. For seniors, this is empowering because it means you can harness some of these same benefits by making smart, simple choices at mealtime. And that's exactly what we're about to cover. In the next section, we'll explore 5 foods that mimic some of Ozempic's effects on appetite and blood sugar. Foods that help you stay full, burn fat, and improve overall health without the side effects. By now, you've seen how simple, everyday foods can have a powerful impact on your health and weight, even in your senior years. Avocados, beans and lentils, eggs, Greek yogurt, and nuts each work in their own way to stabilize blood sugar, keep hunger away, and support a faster metabolism. When used together, they can mimic some of the appetite-controlling, fat-burning effects of popular medications like Ozempic, but without the price tag or prescription. The real secret is consistency. Eating these foods regularly, in moderate portions, and pairing them with smart strategies like time-restricted eating can help your body naturally shift into fat-burning mode. And remember, it's not about drastic diets or starvation. It's about supporting your body with the right fuel so it can work efficiently and keep you active, strong, and independent. Before starting any new plan, always consider your personal health needs and talk to your doctor, especially if you take medications or have chronic conditions. If you found this video helpful, don't keep it to yourself. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share this with a friend or family member who could benefit. And let me know in the comments, which of these 5 foods will you add to your meals this week?